Sooner or later, you will be betrayed.
Yes, sir. My God.
Now, here's my concept for leadership.
Yes, sir.
Leadership is bleedership.
All right. My God.
The leader is the wounded physician.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You cannot do this without leading while bleeding.
All right. My God.
The depth of your wounds is what determines the success of your leadership.
My God. Work some.
You are not going to be successful as a leader through your work. You become successful through your wounds.
Yes, sir.
Not even Jesus can be successful just through works.
Okay.
He was wounded
For our transgression.
for our transgression, bruised for our iniquity. The chastisement of our peace was upon him, and with his stripes we are healed. Your life becomes pivotal when your pain is connected to someone's survival. You got to be wounded.
Got to be wounded.
You got to bleed.
Got to bleed.
You can't tell me how to trust God in a storm and you've never been through one.
Well, you saying so.
You can't tell me how to praise God when broke and you've always had money. You can't tell me how to love God with a broken heart. Your heart has never been broken. Your wounds qualify you for leadership. Your bleeding qualifies you for leadership. What cuts you and hurts you qualifies you for leadership. You will be known by your wounds, not your works. Because leadership is leadership. But here's the problem, leaders. Why you're losing blood?
All right.
If you don't learn how to replace your blood flow, you will go into what is called leadership anemia.
You better come on through here. You better preach that.
You're losing blood faster than you're able to replenish it, and you will become weak. And you will become a dysfunctional leader because you're in leadership anemia. Case in point.
Help us now.
Moses.
You teaching.
In the text.
Yeah. Yes.
Moses, because he could not replace his blood flow, went from a prolific leader to a pathological one.
My God. My God. Wow.
At Kadesh Barnea.
Oh my.
The first time God said when the people needed water and they derided him, he said, smite the rock.
Yes, he did. Yeah. All right.
The first time.
Right. Yeah.
The rock is Jesus.
Yes.
He will be smitten only once.
Yeah.
He will die only once.
Yeah.
When the people need water again, God speaks to him and says, this time I'm going to bring water, but don't smite the rock. Just speak to it. Because once the rock has been smitten, once the blood has been shed, you no longer need to smite it, just speak to it. Speak to the rock and someone will get healed with cancer. Speak to the rock and the storm you going through won't destroy you. Speak to the rock and healing will come and restoration to those that are broken and needy. Speak to the rock. You don't have to hit it again. It's been smitten once. The blood has flowed. And when I say the blood, I'll pass over you. You don't have to smite it again. Just speak to it and heaven will open and deliverance will come. Speak to the rock. place. We ought to eat this manna stuff. You're eating a miracle and complaining. What's wrong with you? They deride him and make him so upset. Instead of speaking to the rock, he smites it twice. And then curses at the people. Come, drink, ye rebels. Instead of bleeding for the people now, he's bleeding on the people. If you don't get your blood flow back, instead of bleeding for the people, you'll start bleeding on the people. Come, drink, you rebels. Can I contemporize the text? Them Negroes is getting on my nerves. She had another G to the Niger. We begin to cuss what we should bless.
Yes.
So my first point with this, Bishop, let me preach to Bishop, y'all, eavesdrop. Never lose yourself leading others.
All right.
You have to take time to restore your blood flow. Whatever you got to do to keep yourself encouraged and restored and strengthened, you got to do it. It's coming down on the airplane, you know the drill. They said if that oxygen mask comes down, don't put it on the person you with. Put it on you. Because you can save them and lose yourself. Put it on you first, because if you don't save you, you can't save them. Moses is so tired because he's with these people day and night. He took a 40-day respite to be with the Lord, and when he came back, his assistant pastor had the congregation worshiping a golden calf. He has no time to rest. All he hears is complaints. They are ungrateful, and it got to him. And I'm telling you, what the problem majorly was is that he had no time to get away. Because if you don't slow down, you're going to break down. Bishop, remember the 3 T's. Time off. Time off. Time out. Time out. Time to quit.
Time to quit. Right.
Get away.
Get away.
Bishop will tell you, I told the staff, Bishop, don't call me before 10.
My Lord.
Amen.
Let me have my devotions.
That's right.
Let me have my breakfast.
That's right.
Don't call me before that time. Let me get ready for my hectic day. And someone asks, well, what if someone died? I tell them they'll be just as dead at 10. Let me rest.
That's just the truth. That's just the truth. Yes, sir. That's the
We
truth.
teach prayer is holy. We teach being filled with the Holy Ghost is holy.
Come on now. Come on here.
But we have not taught that rest is holy. Thou shalt remember the Sabbath and keep it holy. If you are not resting, you are illegitimizing holy.
Come on through here.
My God.
Come on through here.
You better say
Every leader needs a daily diversion, a weekly Sabbath, a monthly respite, and a yearly vacation or 2. Rest.
R3.
Vacation or 2.
R3.
And convocation is not vacation.
Yes, sir.
Rest.
Rest.
The reason Elijah was suicidal was because he had spent so much energy leading till he lost his equilibrium, and he went from chapter 18 being a successful prophet to chapter 19 of 1 Kings becoming a suicidal prophet. And the way he was restored was just by God giving him rest and feeding him.
Come on now. Feeding him. Yes.
Sometimes the holiest thing you can do is take a nap.
Right.
You're kicking the dog, yelling at the cat.
Yes, sir.
The children are hiding. Rest. Your blood flow must come back. But here's the thing, y'all. He smote the rock twice, but the water still flowed.
Yeah. All right.
Isn't it amazing that he's acting dysfunctionally, but still successful?
Yeah.
You can be on the edge of a major breakdown, but the waters out the first four letters, R-E-S-T, Bishop. You're going to be busy. Bishop, you're going to have intense labor. Bishop, your schedule is going to be hectic at times, but sometimes you got to pull aside and rest, because if you don't come apart, you're going to fall apart.
You better talk.
Time.
Woo!
And rest.
All right.
I'm almost through. I talked to you about leadership. Now, let me talk to you about longevity.
All right. Well, right.
When God reveals to Moses, you get ready to die. Moses doesn't ask for more time. These are the last moments and days in the life of Moses.
All right.
At one point, every Moses was a Joshua.
All right. Yeah.
At some point, every Joshua will be a Moses.
Come on. Right.
These are his last hours.
Yeah.
Death is imminent.
Yeah.
You're going to die just like your brother Adam.
Yeah.
What does he do? He says, Lord, show me the next leader.
Yeah. Great.
I don't need no more time. Show me the next leader.
Right.
I don't need you to let me go into the promised land. I disobeyed you. But I do need you to do this before you take me out of here. Show me the next leader. The greatness of a leader is not seen in how great they lead, but how great they prepare for their legacy. Because every pastor is an interim pastor.
My Lord.
Sooner or later, you're going to have to leave. I don't care how effective you are as a leader, sooner or later, through death or some other reason, you're going to have to leave. And you can't have success without succession. Can I ask leaders in here, if for some reason you could no longer lead after today, what would happen to your ministry? Who would step in? Who would take over? Have you picked a Joshua?
Come on now.
Have you prayed over? Have you sought after? Are you looking for the Joshua that will take over? Because this is the danger. If you do not have a Joshua to take over what you founded, you will end up eulogizing what you birthed.
Wow.
Because when you die, it will die with you. Tap somebody and say, where's your Joshua?
Where's your Joshua?
Are you
Where's your
praying
Joshua?
about it? Are you looking for one? Are you asking God to show you? If I am no longer here, who will go in and come out? Who will lead for the people like I did? Who will lead this house? Show me who I must invest in, because I can't be faithful as a Moses just to bring them
Glory.
Who is
Your
Joshua? The depth of a leader is not seen in their prolifics for leadership, but in their preparation for legacy. Moses has the legacy.
Yes.
But Joshua, the destiny. Destiny and legacy must align.
Come on, girl. Yes, sir.
While I am fulfilling my legacy, I have to connect with somebody that's going to have destiny. They will protect my legacy. I will help them with their destiny. Moses was a father, but Joshua a fighter. They didn't need a father in the promised land. They didn't need a father in the promised land. They needed a fighter. Moses loved those people, held those people, carried those people. But they didn't need a Moses in the promised land. They needed a jump. They needed a warrior. They needed a fighter. Moses was a sage, but Joshua was a soldier. Moses. Destiny and legacy. Destiny and legacy. Moses has this correction, but Joshua's job is conquest, legacy, and destiny. I call it intergenerational synergy, where one generation embraces the next generation, and the next generation can be successful because they stood and served the former generation. Can I speak to Joshua? We want titles, but we don't want servanthood. We want vestments without values. We want a gold cross, but we don't want integrity. Joshua, if you're going to lead, if you're going to stand after Moses, you got to learn how to serve him. Can I help you? The first time we see Joshua, what is he doing? Moses said, go out and fight the Amalekites. He went out and fought. Moses held his hands up, and Israel prevailed. Because you can't be the man that is connected to heaven and earth at the same time. While he held his hands up, Joshua fought. If you're not willing to fight for a leader, you have no business being a leader. If you cannot be trusted with authority, under authority, you have no business giving authority. Can I talk to Joshua? We're too busy trying to be something it's not our season for. Serve your leader. When a man or woman of God die, everybody claims the mantle. But you don't get the mantle when they die. You get it while they're living. You get it by warming the car in the winter so they don't get out there and catch the flu. You get it by going to the cleaners and picking their vestments up. You get it by carrying their bag in the church, wiping their brow when you sweat. They call it being a flunky, but it's flunkies that get mantles. It's flunkies that get promoted. It's flunkies that get elevated. It's the ascendancy of Joshua. Joshua goes up because he was willing to go down and serve Moses. When they were in the tabernacle, and Moses went on the mountain for 40 days, it says Joshua stayed at the hill and waited from the time he went up to the time he went ascend till you go down. You can't ascend till you serve. You can't ascend till you be faithful to somebody without the motive of trying to get an office or a title. Now let me close.
All right. You teaching.
My God.
Go on, Archbishop.
Thank you, Lord.
My God. Come on, you teaching.
I talk to you about leadership.
Yes, sir.
It's leadership.
Yes, sir.
I talk to you about legacy. You have to have a next.
Yeah.
Or what you have created will die when you die.
Right.
That's your Joshua.
Yes, sir.
Let me end with longevity.
All right.
Yes, sir.
And in order to do that, I must debunk this errant theology
Well,
and hermeneutic. It sounds good, but it's not accurate. It sounds good, but it's not authentic.
All right.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, Bishop? You've heard it. I'm of the Joshua generation. The generation that took the promised land. Can I help you? Joshua's generation didn't take the promised land.
well.
Joshua's generation died in the wilderness.
God. Yes, sir. Say that.
Joshua and Caleb were the only ones out of a whole generation that made it into the promised land. What are you saying? You might not have the degree. You might not have a large church. You might not have all the credentials. But you are promoted based on your ability to survive. Can I preach to the survivors in this room? Are there any survivors in this room?